is a quasi-real podcast.
Welcome back to Mythcraft the podcast, The Ties That Bind. Let's meet our masquerading mayor's menagerie, Maggie.
Corheen off. I shouldn't have opened the gift so fast.
Tyrell.
Cade Rayner. Well, it was bound to happen.
Mal.
Rundo. Things just got a whole lot more interesting.
Roger.
Geist. Classic dirge. Well, here we go again.
And Andy.
Madeline Toboggan, I think. I think that was what the name ended up being, or something. I don't know.
And I'm your MC, Nathan. Let's jump in. Last time on The Ties That Bind, we commemorated the anniversary of the death of Nyx and Crow, neither of whom are dead. We visited Rindo on his academic career, and we joined the masquerade ball in celebration of the new mayor, Nia Koryahin, where Nia received a number of gifts, including an avocado, a mirror with magical qualities, and a bunch of murderous paper people that are now attacking her. Let's jump in. We've had you all roll initiative. Geist, I'll go ahead and have you roll the d4 from Nyx's bonus.
That'll be +2, taking me to a 9.
Very cool.
And you have +1 TA this whole first round.
It's on.
And we'll start with Cade. Cade, you see 4 paper people leap off of a canvas, surrounding Nia and bearing their weapons.
Yeah, so Kate's gonna focus Tommen, and the revolvers come out, and I just start shooting.
It's a giant trollkin, bristling like a porcupine with various polearms.
It's 19.
Oof.
Amazing, that hits.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
I fire my other revolver. 23
Still hits.
for 14 damage.
He's bloodied, or whatever that looks like for a paper person.
A bunch of ripped holes in him. And then I'll roll over my last point, and that'll be my turn.
Shredded, he's shredded.
Shredded.
And not in the good way.
I mean, Toman is.
It's Toman. Well, Toman's not cut, he's bulky. Regardless, he's both very muscular and full of tattered holes. Through one of the windows, Lucian Delwary slips between window panes, turns so that he flickers in and out of people's vision, and briefly reviews his stats.
Tracks.
Surveils the masquerade ball, nods approvingly and sagely like there's an inside joke that only he knows. And then he's going to hold out a hand crossbow and take a shot at Nia. This will be targeting your armor rating.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's going to be a 21
Yeah, that is.
for 8 sharp damage. So he fires a projectile that you don't see, but all of a sudden you feel a
Ow.
deep and stinging paper cut, or you would accept. Cade, you feel an intense paper cut and take 8 damage.
The hell he even tried to hit you with?
I don't know. I just opened a present and think, the fuck is going on here?
Guys, why are nerd cars trying to steal Miss Nia?
I don't think they're cards.
Lucian will fire again, getting a 17 to hit Nia.
Yeah, that is.
And therefore, Cade, you will take 7 more damage. And finally, Lucian will point over to Toman, and he'll say, "You've been through worse, Toman. Get your act together." And Toman will regain 4 hit points.
I forgot he could do that.
Isn't that fun? Through the northern hallway, the door rustles a little bit, and then through the slats in the door, you see a very old, very heavy-set satyr with a weasel, ferret, weasel, schnitzel.
Schnitzel was, I think it was a ferret named Weasel. Or
Ferret,
Like a-
weasel.
A ferret
Schnitzel?
attached to
That's
like
what
a
you
weasel
just said.
ball.
Yeah, right, that's right. A weasel ball, that's it. It was a weasel because of the weasel ball. Yep. Schnitzel the weasel is wrapped around like a scarf wrapped around Gordon's neck as Gordon pushes his walker into the room. Yep, let's make this quick. And looks
I'm
over
so here for
to
this.
looks over to Nia, Oh, wait, that's right. That's right, he has those things.
What do you mean? What do you
Hate
mean?
that.
What's that mean?
Hate
Say
that.
more.
What that
Don't
is?
do that.
Guess, let's make this quick. And then he drinks a bargain brew, giving himself bullish strength.
Oh no.
Forgot about those.
And then anyone close to him would just hear as faintly as a paper rustle, Gordon Blues bargain brews.
No. I want to enjoy this so bad.
And he'll maneuver his walker in short struts over toward the stage. Distinctly now, even though he's very old and very out of shape, he's very in shape from about his neck up. Veins just popping massively.
That's a terrifying image, I'm not gonna lie.
Schnitzel the Weasel is perched and just growling, like making little noises in the back of his throat that sound like you riffling through a heavy book. In front of you, Nia, a rock golem rears up. It looks like it's made of several boulders that are being held together by sinew structures like vines. And it just goes, "Hi, I'm Friend." And then it tries to bonk you on the head. That's going to be a 12 against your armor rating.
Yes.
All right, Cade, please take 9 sharp damage. It definitely looks like it should be blunt damage. It's a giant fist, but as the fist comes down, it is still a 2-dimensional fist, and so it just cuts through you.
Blood trickles down under his bowler cap. Damn!
That brings us to Nyx.
Nyx is gonna take off running towards going around the bar. Excuse me, Amy. Excuse me, Tony. And she's gonna squeeze her way through all the people. Move. Excuse me. Sorry, President. Bumping into you again. Get in the center of this crowd of people, and then start to dance, as Nyx does, and use the metal stanza on Nia, Cade, and Geist. So until the end of my next turn, you have +2 to your AR for in rough.
Nice.
So she dances, and you all feel a little bit more protected by weird shadowy substance. It's weird. You don't get it, but it's comforting. And that is Nyx's turn as she goes past the president and starts to dance.
Sorry, I love this song.
Let's dance.
Do you want your shadow to pop out, or are you not going to do that in front of all of these people?
No, I think her shadow for right now stays attached to her.
Okay. The slender, sleek, menacing Anubis-looking fiend blood Hondu draws her kopeshes, and something that looks like ink begins to waft off of the paper and seems to be enhancing the other paper people around her. After starting her aura of vitality, she will also look over at Toman and Thorn and say, "All right, you two, you know what to do," and use her Warbringer feature. She looks more gaunt, her teeth seem to elongate a little bit, and they are going to hit harder.
God damn it, other me, don't also buff your allies.
Uh-huh.
It's like you have a type.
It's like I have a type.
Nia, what would you like to do?
Oh my gosh. Still a bit in shock of it all. I think Nia is just going to pull a pistol out of her sleeve and shoot at it. Specifically, she's going to shoot at the dog person that is to the right of her that just was being sassy.
Mm-hmm.
19?
19 should hit.
She got 2. It was just 2 damage. And I think at that point she is going to then also go hide under the piano, if that's an option. Yeah. Bloop.
Hiding under the piano is always an option.
Yeah, she's going to do that because she doesn't like that they keep hitting her and hurting Cade. Fuck. And she's going to scamper up under the piano. And that's what she's going to do.
And Tinker, is he with you on your person elsewhere in the mansion?
I think he'd be elsewhere in the mansion. I think he's probably like upstairs in their room or whatever because she didn't want him to get stepped on.
Reasonable, yeah. All right, a human in her late teens, 18, 19, wearing what looks like tattered burlap and holding a twisted cane or staff of some kind will surveil the room. I think with a 12, Nia has avoided a line of sight with Hildegard, so Hildegard doesn't know where to cast her attention. She sees the dancer, recognizes dancing as a very threatening thing. Which honestly tracks for Hildegard. It makes perfect sense in her head.
What is this
devilry?
Yeah.
Witchcraft.
And so she'll just extend her hand, and there's a brief, almost animation of lightning crackles around her hand on her page. And this is going to be against your reflexes, Nyx. How's a 9?
That misses.
Okay, how's a worse?
Worse also misses.
Okay, and then Hildegard will just hold her hands out and her fingertips harden into claws. And that's her turn.
Thanks for the light effects.
That will bring us to Geist.
Geist is going to hop up on stage, run over to the piano where Nia has just hidden beneath. Still within 5 feet of Cade, is going to slap Cade on the shoulder and say, "Rain hell from above, Cade," as I'm going to cast Fly on him. Then I'm going to cast Invisibility on him. Then I'm going to also make Nia invisible. And with my final remaining action point, I'm going to make myself invisible. And that's my turn.
That's a turn.
That's a turn. Wow. Thorn, the striped Tenrek, is going to hold her axes and then just squint, and Curious would hear Thorn say, "I know I'm hard of seeing, but I don't see anything." And so she'll turn and make her way down to Nyx as well, seeing that Hildegard was attacking her.
God damn it.
And yeah, just go ahead and make an attack. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
You feel a nice big paper cut, 12 sharp damage.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Yeah. Ow. Okay.
And that will bring us to Rendo.
Finally. Okay, I have seen Gordon buff himself up, and it's so hard because I see Gordon over to my right, and then if I look to my left at roughly the same distance, there's Hildegard and Thistle, and Rendo knows what they can do.
The flavor text in their cards tell us.
Yeah. But he's gonna run towards Gordon, and I'm gonna do a ram's horns attack. He's gonna scuff his foot on the ground, bend down a little bit, just goes, "Heads up."
That's so fitting for this attack.
Nice.
That is gonna be a 23 to hit.
Oh, hey, buddy. He turns and gets ready to meet your headbutt head on.
Ooh, that's gonna be 19 damage.
Amazing. Schnitzel unfurls from his neck and eats 8 of that damage.
Cool. Can a piece of paper fall prone?
This piece of paper can fall prone. Now, hang on, that was blunt, right? Your headbutt?
No. Yes, I forgot it was blunt.
Still hits with that attack roll, but it hits by less than it would have.
Yeah. Okay.
He falls prone.
Cool. And
Dang, big boy, you really got a nice noggin there.
it means a lot coming from you. That will be my turn.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Hate to meet like this.
Yeah.
Right, never meet your heroes. Well, Toman was going to attack any of the people that he can now no longer see. Luckily, he is 20 feet away
This
from
is how
Nyx.
we kill Nyx again.
And if there's one thing we know about Toman, he has long arms and longer spears. So he's 20 feet away. He's going to make a melee attack against Nyx with his pike.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Maybe we could just. Be
And that's going to be 6 damage, Nyx.
Okay.
And then he's just going to move. And lastly, we've got Thistle, who will see that Gordon just got knocked over. Assess Rendo to be possibly the biggest threat right now, out of what they can see. And just going to pop the crossbow open and go to town. A 9
And
will
miss.
miss. How about a 15?
Miss again.
Nice. All right. You feel like there's a part in the fur on your arm, but you don't take any damage.
Oh, that was weird.
That'll take us back to the top of initiative with Cade.
All right, Cade's gonna fly up and above the piano. Nobody touches Miss Nia. And he's gonna whip his revolver around. He does his claws. His false claws are gonna pop. And this reddish liquid hits the rounds he's about to fire. And he's gonna fire a shot at Toman. And I'm gonna fucking crit.
I would say,
you are.
I could say you could crit fish, but you don't need to.
And so that's 12. And then 6 fire damage and sneak attack.
Is that 20 total?
Yes, with 6 of that being fire damage.
What does it look like?
Yeah, so he whips around, no one sees that. He does cool pistol tricks invisibly, and then just appears and shoots this paper man in the empty backside of it. I don't know if they're blank on the back or not.
Are they double-sided?
Are they double-sided?
They are double-sided, yeah.
So, yeah, it hit right in the back of the head, and then from the hole, flames just open up and burn it into cinders.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
think
so cool.
Paper Mario characters. When they're walking away from you, there's like the reverse side, and it's mirrored one way or the
gotcha.
other based on what direction they're walking. Yeah.
Gotcha. His other hand is going to point at Karis and fire again. That is a 19 to hit.
That does it.
For 13 plus 5.
That 5 is fire, right?
Yes.
All right. Looks like it does a little bit more.
All right, and he's going to shoot again for 24.
Okay.
That's 13 damage plus
Oh, my goodness.
9 fire damage. You could all just float away or whatever the hell you paper things do if you want. Or I'm just going to keep burning you up. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Is he still flying?
I'm flying above the piano.
Okay,
above
gotcha.
you. I'm just over you, just killing everything that's anywhere near you.
Justice reigns from above.
Justice reigns from above.
Lucian, his hands go to his head. He's like, "What have you done? Kiris, Toman, you're nothing but a flying cat, a real curiosity." And you know what they say about curiosity? And then he points at you and he says, it's because it kills the cat. And then he tries to disdain you.
Kate's eye like immediately just goes to him, super pissed. Oh, my cat
I
jokes.
saw that. I saw that.
How's an 11 against your willpower?
Oh, it's my willpower. 10.
Okay. Against his 11. So yeah, the cat joke really does get to you for 2 psychic damage. Lucian will follow that up by saying, you understand it's funny because you're a Kedek, and he'll disdain you again.
Dang. Oh.
And he'll follow that up finally by saying, and a joke is never funnier than when it's fully explained.
Oh, man.
So true.
And he crits with that.
Comedy comes in threes.
That's so
Truly,
typical.
truly.
That's 1 critical psychic damage.
Nice. I'm going to kill you.
Not if I see you first. Gordon will struggle to his feet with his walker. He'll look up at Rendo, and then he'll headbutt Rendo.
I would expect nothing less.
How's a dirty 20?
Yeah, that does indeed hit.
Rendo, you feel a splitting headache as you take 7 sharp damage
Oh,
from a very 2-dimensional headbutt.
this is so weird. I'm honored.
Kate, you said you were just above the piano. Would you imagine that a tall golem would be able to swipe at you pretty easily?
Yeah, I would say I'm 10 feet off the ground total.
Okay. I'll say Friend will spend his move to go ahead and jump up on top of the piano, so he's like directly below you, and then he'll just swing up at you.
Fair enough.
This is a very strong piano, correct?
Friend weighs nothing. He's made of paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
Fair point. Fair point. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Oof. That hits.
Yeah, okay, 23 to hit. It's going to be 12 sharp damage. And that will bring us to Nyx. How is Cade looking?
I'm not bloodied.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Nyx is going to just keep dancing, and she's going to stand her ground where she is, and she's going to keep the medal up on Cade. She's going to give it to Rendo and herself. And she's just going to keep dancing. with Thorn. Come on, just join me. I forget this. Just like, you look like you can dance. It's just a lot more fun. And Hildegard, I think that's what Geist calls her. She could just keep doing the lights, and it will be great. Her shadow is going to detach, though.
Okay.
It's just going to pop out right next to her, and it's going to take a swipe at Thorn, because it's grumpy. It's a 19 to hit.
It will.
For 6 necrotic damage.
As the necrotic damage hits it, the paper yellows before your eyes.
Oh, now you've pissed her off. This is not going to go good. And that's Nyx's turn.
That will bring us to Nia, invisible under the piano, under the friend, under the flying.
Under the piano, yes.
And the green grass grows all
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, thank you. I knew that was.
We were getting there.
Yeah.
Okay. While still invisible, I think she is going to sneak just a little bit onto the stage, very sneakily. And she's going to...
But is she sneaking?
She's sneaking. And she is going to place upon herself a bit of an enchantment that is occultic revenge. So, herself, and she's going to give it to Cade, and she's going to give it to Nyx. And why she snuck, because she wanted to make sure she could reach Nyx. So they get a +2 to damage on all attacks for the duration. Or +4 should they be bloodied. So she's going to do that. And then I think she would at that point think, I'm going to be really bold and I'm going to try and shoot at something. But then remember that giant creature above her that was going after Cade and sneak back. She's going to sneak back under the piano. And
Just
go,
important to
I'm gonna
note.
stay invisible.
You're no longer invisible if you did occultic revenge.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's even more reason for her to go sneak back under the piano.
You're low to the ground. There's a lot of chaos going on.
Yeah.
You cast the spell, you retreat.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. All right, Hildegard definitely didn't see you. She's already got her sights set on the dancing queen that mocked her.
Mocker complimented her.
She's just gonna say, well, we'll see. The light show didn't do it. We'll see what else I can do. And she starts conjuring something, and you see just ink dripping off of her fingertips.
Oh god, it's not her special move.
That will bring us to Geist with Thorn on deck.
So Geist is still invisible. Nia reappears in front of him and then slinks back underneath the piano. Geist just reaches underneath the piano, taps her again to make her invisible again.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to hold my right hand out and fire out of my Ring of Ralzire a beam of fire at Thorn that is attacking Nyx. Oof. This is going to be versus AR, an 11 versus AR.
And 11 against AR. That will hit, especially because it's fire.
Oh, amazing. For a whopping 2 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then Geist is going to hop off the stage and come and flank Thorn with Nyx down there in what I'm now calling the dance floor, the center of this place.
Awesome.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Thorn will start dancing a little bit with Nyx and then do a twirl where she slashes at both Nyx and Geist.
Dang.
That's pretty cool.
First, Nyx, a
Dang.
19 to hit.
Nyx is going to disappear into a poof of essence, essentially, and appear
Essentially. Okay.
10 feet away over near Glasmeld. That was really cool. That was actually really cool. Actually, I appreciated that. And she'll take no damage.
Awesome. And against Geist, a 14 to hit.
Yes, that will hit because I'm just wearing clothes.
And in bright light and all of that fun
Yeah.
stuff. That'll be 11 sharp damage to you.
Oof.
And your normal clothes are now, they now have a large
Don't even
cut
say
in
it.
them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
What? Not the fancy clothes.
Yeah. Go ahead and take 69 emotional damage.
That's the
Oh.
exact amount of health that I have, so I just die.
All right, that's all the Thorns got. That'll bring us to Rindo. And Rindo, you would see after that first 10 seconds of shock, the security are grabbing their guns and starting to move into position as well. So you're going to get a little extra firepower at the end of this initiative round.
Cool. Rendo was noticing the person dancing in the center of the room, had a brief moment He said, I've only ever seen one other person do that. Saw that whoever she is now has a shadow and seems to be able to hold her own, at least for right now. So he's turning his focus back to Gordon. Very sorry about this, Mr. Gordon. And I'm gonna do a few claw attacks against this old man.
Hey, no, watch where you stick those pointy things. I like the headbutt. Let's bring that back.
The first one is a 23.
That will hit.
I did not describe this earlier, but he's got the gauntlets on. So he did wrap the leather around his hands. They've got little extra bits of fur sticking out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that first one is going to be a 13 to hit. 13 damage. Oh my goodness.
13 damage. Yeah. Gotta be really careful about sharp things. Sometimes they go invisible. You lose track of them. Stick yourself. Don't know where else that's been.
It's been cutting up paper now. Another slash for a nat 1, sadly. You're really funny. You gotta stop saying funny shit.
I don't know how. I just talk.
Next one is an unnatural 20
That hits.
for 12 damage.
Schnitzel will absorb 5 of it.
Last one is going to be a 23 to hit
Nice. That hits.
for 11 damage.
See if I ever sell you a bargain brew. What does it look like?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's slashing. He's noticing the paper getting more shredded and haggard looking. So, I'm sorry. I think you're really cool. And that will be that.
Across the room, you hear a squirrel Kleppen yell, "No, Gordon!" And then you just hear a couple more twangs of a crossbow. How's a 13, Rendo?
Miss.
Alright. How about a 17?
Miss.
Wow, alright.
Barely. That one barely, but it does still miss.
Yeah. That's good. Thistle does hit the hardest out of the paper people.
Cool. Target acquired.
Yeah. It's fair for Rendo and Geist to be aware of that. The Rogue Tinkerer build with like the fancy crossbow, it's hard to beat. Alright, we're going into round 3. Cade will go next after some of the security guards act. So they're just going to take some quick shots at Hildegard and Thistle. I believe this is the first gunshot to ring out, so the crowd that was already panicky is now in full chaos mode. Alright, Cade, you can go ahead and go. I'm going to have some of the NPCs that are more combat-oriented do some stuff in the background as well to chip away at them.
All right. I focus up on friend, and I'm going to take 2 shots. A 12 and a 10.
Neither of those are going to cut it.
Well,
Nathan, I should have asked this earlier, but for future rulings, what would the future ruling be for like aerial advantage shooting down on an enemy? Because I'm not trying to like just fish to help, but like if I'm thinking
right.
about future combats, if like I'm casting fly on Cade all the time and sending him up to the rafters for like an eagle eye view, does that help at all?
Okay, here's what I'll say. Against a 3-dimensional target, that merits
That's
TA.
super duper.
It's
yeah.
fair.
really difficult to justify giving that TA when
makes
you're
it worse.
ostensibly you've got a smaller exactly.
That'll be my turn. I'll carry over my last point.
Awesome. As you take these shots, you would look across the room and you would see the new Chief of Police, Chief Marcus O'Connell, appointed by Nia Corrigan to serve this new mayorship, draw a rapier and run over and start slashing at Hildegard and Thistle. Lucian would advance on the stage and he would yell to all the other paper people, "She's there! She's hiding under the piano! Don't let her fool you!"
Snitch.
And then he'll look and he'll go, "Wait, never mind, I don't see her anymore." Yes.
Keep that one alive. I'm hanging him up on my wall.
In a nice big frame.
And then he'll step forward and activate a fire blade with which he will try to smite Geist.
Don't do it, buddy.
How's a 22 versus armor rating?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, you will take 12 sharp damage as the flames are not real flames. They are papery looking flames.
Poor guy.
There's another nice big rip in the fancy clothing.
You will regret doing this. I swear that to you. I just got these from my parents.
Friend is going to reach up and try to swat Cade again. with an 11 to hit
Beats it.
and a 19 to hit. All right.
And beats it.
Well, you've got a +2 from me, so an 11 shouldn't hit.
I can't ever take more
Oh,
because of meat pile.
Meat pile.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I only have 11 because I get one of the +2 on evasive.
His first fist will cut you for 14 sharp damage, and his second for 12 sharp damage.
I am officially bloodied.
All right. Nyx is up.
Nyx is gonna keep doing what Nyx does, and she's going to first try to blind Thistle.
Okay.
That's an 11 versus their willpower.
That is not quite enough to
She's gonna
land.
try to do it again. That's a 15 versus their willpower.
That succeeds, yes.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
She's going to then try to blind Hildegard. That's a 15 versus Hildegard's willpower.
All right, I don't think this one was me. I know I keep ending up in weird holes, but
And the shadow will go after Thorn again.
okay,
Yeah, Shadow's pissed. It's a 19
that hits.
for 7 necrotic damage.
All right,
And that is everybody's turn on my side.
perfect. You would see Andy and Ollie rush up behind Lucian and just start beating him with brass knuckles.
His youth all over again. No.
Right. Lucian starts waving back and forth like you're shaking a piece of paper from all the
Poor
blunt
Lucian.
impact. And Nia, it's your turn. You're invisible under the piano.
So, she's not going to be invisible long because she's going to cast that again on Nyx and Cade. And I think, is Geist still invisible or is he seeable now?
I am so visible.
Okay, I think now if she sees it, she'll be like, oh, shite, he's out there too. So she'd give it to Geist. So it'd be Geist, Nyx, and Cade would be the ones with it. And then she is going to also try to shadow knife this Lucin character. Because
Lucian
fuck you
hears
for
that
what
and
she
puts
was...
the hand on his heart and looks at you with a shocked expression.
Oh, 17?
That will hit.
Good. So it will be 1 necrotic and...
You wound me
I don't like your face much.
severely.
How dare you?
Anything else from Nia?
Nope, she's just gonna stay under the piano like that.
All right. Hildegard, who had been conjuring a spell with a visual requirement, is blind.
Yes.
That's how the paper crumbles.
Right. She sloughs the ink off of her fingers, which, again, have those hardened claws on the tips, and just folds her arms in disappointment. And I'm going to see if her other attacks need visuals or not. Yes on that one. No on that one, but she doesn't know where anybody is. Well, there's the new chief of police next to her, so she's going to strike out with her claws. He deftly parries. I mean, she can attempt that twice. Oh, he parries the second one as well. And then she'll turn and just hold her claws out and start Spider-Manning her way up the side of the wall.
I hate to see it.
Terrifying.
It
don't-
is
I don't like
awful
her.
seeing that in person.
I don't like her. I don't like that one.
She's much better in the
I
game.
think I pissed her off. I think I need to hide.
It's a little bit creepy alive.
I'll need to hide.
Oh, I miss Hildegard.
Yeah. Miss them all.
That, yeah, brings us to Geist.
Very similar to Rendo in their fight with the poor goat. I really wish we didn't have to be doing this, but you should not have ruined my new suit. And I'm just gonna put my right hand with the ring on it right into Thorn and just fire off beam of fire.
Mhm.
Maybe not for a natural 1, for a total of 3.
Oh.
I send my hand through one of the holes that already exist in Thorn and shoot a beam of fire to some nobles on the other side on accident. And I'm gonna try one more time for an 11 versus AR
11 is, yes, meets it, beats it.
for a whopping 1 point of fire damage.
Oh my god. My shadow is judging you. partially. You can just see it.
I look over. I'm not used to fighting like this. I'm trying to keep things cool, calm, and collected.
It's shaking its head.
I mean, they're a paper.
It flips you off because Valor taught it that.
My hand's still through Thorn, and it flips off the shadow.
Oh, they're bonding.
And that's my turn. I get accosted. I miss a lot. I do 1 point of damage. I yield.
Fantastic. Some of the non-combatants in the room are starting to have their senses catch up with them, and they're trying to escape. You hear a man clad in many layers of velvet just as he runs out of the front door. And Thorn is going to try to counterattack with a 12 to hit,
12 will hit.
followed by a 10 to hit.
A 10 will miss.
Okay. So from the one hit, Geist, it will be 11 sharp.
Okay.
How are you looking?
I am not quite bloodied.
Cool. Your clothes are, though, unfortunately.
My man, why do you do this to me?
And Rendo, we are back to you.
Okay, I have locked eyes on Thistle from across the room, and he's gonna awkwardly scooch his way between all the people who have kind of collected into the center of the room here. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry, excuse me, I got it, get over it, coming through! Until he makes it over to the other side of the room. Hi, big fan. Again, so weird. 2 claw attacks. That is a 17, and I really like rolling 23s tonight.
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay, 13 and 10, so 23 damage.
Amazing. Yeah, Thistle was at full health. They are now in tatters. They're still up, but they're very, very close to, almost the end of them. And it's Thistle's turn. Thistle is currently blind, but they were just mauled by Rendo, so they're going to try to strike out at you. Well, that's going to be a miss, a 6. And then the second strike, also a 6.
Oh, it's almost cute.
I've got some security guys that are going to go. I'll do their rolls in the background while Cade takes his next turn.
Yeah. Friend will have an eye patch just kind of fall in his hand as this sickly feeling of violence spreads around Cade, and Nia would feel this from underneath the grand piano, and he's just aiming down, a blood red eye staring at Friend, and he's going to fire as I activate my aura. And it's a 16 to hit.
16 definitely does it.
I will do a 1d6 plus 7 plus an extra 6 damage from Cult Revenge, 4, and 2 from my Aura of Aggression, and a d6 from my sneak attack. So 16 plus 6.
All right. He goes from full health to bloodied or tattered.
And then
Shredded.
he will fire. Again. 25. Wow. Again, he'll shoot 18 plus another d6. It's 5.
Man, yeah. What does it look like?
Wow.
He's just looking down. It's just this pure red eye. And he just goes, die. And it just explodes him.
Nice.
And that will be Cade's turn.
All right. Lucian, who is flanking Geist, is going to continue his onslaught with his flame blade. 14?
Yes.
That's going to be 13 damage.
Oof. I am now
And
bloody.
then on the backswing, an 18 to hit
Oh, yeah.
for 12 damage.
All right. Still above 0, but not looking great.
All right. That will be Nyx next.
I don't like that.
Glassmild looks up and she just goes, "You look familiar somehow. That's a move. Like I've seen him before."
Yeah, it's I learned from the best. She's gonna just run, seeing Geist take all of this damage, and she's going to pull, as she did many moves ago, pull a knife out from her bra and stab Thorn. Nope, that's a crit fail. She's going to
Too many holes in Thorn already.
She's going to try again. That's a 6. Maybe we should just stop because that's a 1 and then a 2.
It's because of all those good rolls when we were testing the system.
Yeah. Great. That's 4 AP if nothing. The shadow's going to also hit. Yep, that's a 20. 8 damage. All right, I'll just let you do all the work.
I think the shadow is the only thing that damaged Thorn. Thorn is dead now.
Wow.
It's all necrotic
Don't
damage.
forget my
Thorn
one
just
point of fire.
Apologies. Thorn just flakes apart in tatters of paper that has just turned to dust from age.
I looked at the shadow. I did it. I did it.
It doesn't even acknowledge you.
Somehow more hurtful.
Nyx will attempt to silence Lucian with her blast AP.
That's super effective.
Oh
That's
my
a nat
god.
20. Of course, that's a nat 20.
His one weakness.
It is super effective.
Lucian holds up a finger to correct you. His mouth is wide open, and then his eyes just widen as he realizes what happened.
Yeah, you're very loud.
He tries it all over again.
He's just emoting with his finger. Like, listen.
Hildegard. I'm sorry, I skipped Nia. Nia does things.
Sometimes. Okay, I think Nia is going to pull herself ever so slightly just out from underneath the piano, like she's on her back, so she can see Cade. And she's just gonna go, "You did the eye thing, didn't you?" And as she's saying that, she's going to Shadow Knife Lucian. 11?
11 will not quite hit Lucian, though.
Okay, that's fine. That's all she's got. That's all she's gonna do. She'll make a snarky comment and then skedaddle back under the piano.
Yep. Hildegard will crawl up along the side of the wall, sit on one of the rafters, and then start swinging her feet while she starts to conjure again. You see inky blackness coiling and dripping around her fingers, and it's Guy's turn.
Not doing super hot. Nyx came in, tried to help. Shadow had to save me, unfortunately. I think I'm going to lightly tap on the tattered rags of my clothing and make myself invisible, just to aid a little bit in whatever's about to happen with this fight with Lucian. And Nathan, I got a question for you. You've described multiple times that these are literally super duper thin paper people. And now that I'm invisible, what if I were to sneak around behind Lucian and try to roll them into a tube from their head down?
What the? You can try.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
We'll call that like a
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
grappling check. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. This is the best use of my plan. It's an 11.
That is not quite enough. You just twist to one side and you start rolling down where empty space is, where he was a second ago.
Yeah. Okay, how much AP did that cost me? Can I try again?
It's 2 AP to attempt to grapple.
Oh, absolutely. I would like to try one more time, please and thanks.
Okay.
For a 14?
14 is successful.
Yes! I roll this guy up.
Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, he's grappled.
Yeah, well, yeah. In my head canon, I got to roll into a tube, and I'm just going to hold that tube up in the air.
Okay. Given the unique physics of paper people, we'll count a grapple as an automatic restraint. So he's easier to hit. It's harder for him to do things.
I'm going to hold the tube of paper just up above my head and look to Cade.
Hell yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Rindo, you are up next to Thistle. What do you do?
I wish I thought to grapple my last turn, but it's okay. I'm just gonna claws again. Let's just start with 1 and see what happens. That's a 17
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 11 damage.
Amazing. What does it look like?
So his intent is to use his claws to grapple that time, and he didn't realize that it was too effective. And so as the paper shreds are falling apart, he's going, "Where'd you come from? Who sent you? Fuck. Shit. Damn." Is Kate still flying?
Yes. With one eye just glowing black smoke.
He's gonna look over to Cade. "We got a climber!" And I'm gonna move over to Lucian.
flanking with Geist.
Yes! I get an additional TA when I'm flanking. It is time to claws again. Very sorry about this. I do think you're very cool. That'll be a 19 to hit.
And that is a hit.
Oh, for 8 damage.
Lucian tries to say something back to you and cannot.
Oh, yeah.
I hold the tube to my ear. What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. In that brief period of time, I forgot you tubed him, so I slashed at the tube. Are you gonna try to keep that?
I don't know. I thought I was gonna have Cade shoot it, but that's a good idea now that you say it.
I was trying to ask physical questions, but I waited too long and they're in tatters now.
Happens.
That'll be my turn.
All right, back to Cade.
Cade's going to fly across the room and stop himself floating right in front of Hildegard. And he's just going to slowly raise up the revolver, the one right eye staring in a nasty grin on his face. And he's going to focus on her. It's a 24 to hit.
She has 3 hit points left. What does it look like?
Yeah, and it's just die. Bam.
Anything else from Cade?
I think he'll float down to be near Tube Man. And Geist and Rendo will feel that sickly, dark, violent feeling in their gut.
Ooh.
Oh, Cade must be here.
And that's my turn.
Lucian is tubed.
Get tubed, idiot.
Nerd. Cut you a break.
He is going to attempt to break out of being tubed, making a dexterity check against your choice of reflexes or fortitude, Geist.
Fortitude, please and thanks.
How's a 21?
Wow. I think even with my buffs, that is enough to escape.
He tightens up just a little bit more so that there's like loose room and then floats out and pops back up into his normal form.
Dang it.
He's got enough AP left for one more action, so he's going to turn and gesticulate. He's going to say a lot of things rapidly directed at you. You can't hear any of them. And then he's going to attack you guys with his flame sword.
So fair.
For a 17 to hit,
Oh yeah.
it's going to be 10 sharp damage.
Bringing me to 0.
And Nix.
Shadow's pissed. Shadow runs up and attacks Paper.
Shadow hits.
Shadow gets +2 damage.
Ooh.
That's 14 cold damage.
What does it look like?
The Shadow does not like Geist, but the Shadow loves Valor, and the Shadow knows Valor is attached to Geist. So as soon as the Shadow sees Geist get really hurt, like Hildegard, like creepily all fours crawls over and reaches up into it and just shreds it apart.
Damn.
Fantastic.
Man, I kinda actually wanted to save one.
Yeah, I can't control it when it's mad.
Are there shreds on the ground, various places that can be collected?
They're so shredded that doing so would be futile.
Yeah.
That's not a no.
I mean, we established in the assassination attempt on Elix, you can collect.
We did that whole puzzle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I want to take him to someone at the university that can do experiments on him.
Hey, you know a guy in your basement now.
Yeah, right? He's already doing experiments. Just add one more.
As soon as combat ends, Cade just snapped that red eye shut and that violence feeling goes away and he just runs up onto the stage and like slides under the grand piano and starts looking over Nia to make sure that she, even though he knows that all the damage is on him, he's still checking her to make sure she's not hurt. You okay? You all good? Everything? They tear your dress?
No, I'm quite fine. I'm fine, thank you. Thought this was something you always wanted to keep behind doors.
Oh yeah. Sorry. And he like kind of slides out, goes to look for his eye patch.
She'll sneak out as well. She did have a big rip in her dress, but she wasn't about to say anything to him, so. All the scuffling across the stage.
That'll do it.
That will, truly. How are you? Are you okay? This is like blood
Rise rain.
pouring down.
Never better. Definitely not bloodied again. Better than guys today.
Yeah, it did not look good.
Guys are just sitting in a chair at the front of the stage.
Rendo will join him at the table and sit on the table, apparently.
Rendo made a choice.
Pull up the table. Pull up the table.
Hell of a job as always, Rendo.
Use well.
Give me a run for my money nowadays. Did you headbutt a paper man?
I did. Did you see that?
That was pretty cool.
It felt really cool. And he headbutted me back.
Really?
Honestly,
Oh my god.
if they weren't trying to really kill us, kind of a dream come true.
I mean, it was still kind of cool when you think about it.
It was very cool. For some of us. Glances over at Cade.
And he's just shaking. He's like, I don't understand. So, like, can you use any type of cards to, like, make them come to life and kill people? Or, I mean, because if that was always in the game, I mean, you could have convinced me to play maybe a little bit, because I would have liked that a lot.
No, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think they're coming to life from the cards. Though.
Maybe yours just aren't rare enough. Maybe those are like holographic ones, you know?
First of
Oh,
all,
we
how
have
dare you?
we have special rare cards.
So
Excuse you.
Those ones can fight.
So can ours.
Yeah, and those
Not
ones are
from
different.
what I saw.
It's a different type of combat.
I mean, Rendo did throw one with those cases on it at you once. It was like a ninja star.
What? No, you threw one. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Nix, how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Much better than you. Do you need something? A drink? Or you're just gonna sit here?
Yeah, I think a drink. And you know what? Maybe just sit here for a reasonable number of minutes, taking some slow, deep breaths, thinking about how exciting and wonderful. And he like tries to put on a fake smile as he looks over towards Nia. Just how truly amazing this party you threw has been, Nia. Congratulations, decoration top-notch, service amazing, security. We'll talk, but everything else.
Hey,
very good.
oi.
I don't think it was you. I think it was those other guys that Ravano brought in.
Yeah, but that's not
Fair.
Rendo's fault.
Absolutely not. Top tier,
Oh,
everything,
and-
through the roof.
Rendo's gonna hop off the table and look for Selena.
Selena would have made it to the edge of the room with a handful of partygoers as well. So she's over in a clump with Annabelle Truby, Clarence McGee, Norman Sinclair, and Harriet Dayton.
He's gonna go find her. You okay? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Rendo.
Okay, good.
Over in the corner of the stage, Secretary Kessel would approach Nia and she'd say, "Are you harmed? Do we need to call it? Should we get everyone celebrating again?"
I want to make sure everybody who is still on site is attended to, and if there was any injuries, they're immediately mended as best as possible. I want to know who sent that gift. That is of utmost importance. Whoever brought that onto the site, we need to have them, if they are still on site, immediately apprehended.
Of course. One, that would be a job for someone besides a press secretary. I don't know how to go about that.
Of
Two,
course,
they
I'm sorry.
are- They are anonymized.
Just give us the box. Just bring us the box that it came in. We'll take it from there. Let me see it.
Kate will bring him over the box.
I would come and get it, but it looks like he is not moving for the
No,
foreseeable
do not,
future.
Do not get up from that chair.
Yeah.
He just looks to Nia and kind of like hits her with a finger gun. Hey, I'm gonna look at this box. I'm gonna take care of this for you. Don't you worry about letting this ruin your party. Your party's fantastic. You did an amazing job tonight. I'm gonna spend some time with this box.
Tomorrow. You're gonna spend time with the box tomorrow.
He looks back to Nia. I'm gonna spend some time with this box tomorrow.
I think that sounds perfectly fine.
Look, the key is when they get you, have them get you like in the same spot a couple times. It'll like start to stack.
It seemed
You know,
like
be
they were-
like a
No,
carapace.
It was unfortunate. It seemed like they were intentionally going after the seams of my suit.
Well, that's just mean.
Is he still
Seems to have
closed?
actually would have made it easy to fix. This is unmendable.
The arms
This
are
outfit is
Roll
ruined.
for clothes.
Right.
Yeah, this is important. The only time I've ever considered an actual like change of clothing for my character.
Miss Mayor, do you want me to bring out any more gifts? I can also have the security team vet the gifts before you open them and we can rewrap them?
I think we will, let's just have security in a separate room away from all of the guests. Check over the gifts and we'll thank everybody accordingly after the fact. Circumstances as they were, I think everyone should be relatively understanding of it.
So no more public announcements tonight?
No more public gifts tonight. No more
Very
public
good.
gifts tonight. No, I don't think that's appropriate.
Take care of it.
But I think that if people still seem interested in being here and gathered, we should continue to be good host to everybody. There are people in from out of town. I don't want this to spoil the entire event. We're dirge. We muddle through, right?
Yeah, it's like Wednesday.
Easier than a Wednesday.
What the fuck is a Wednesday?
I don't know.
Violet will nod and will work on making her way over to Rindo. You can tell it seems like people are beginning to lighten up a bit again. Drinks are starting to flow again. Conversation is happening once more.
Where's that accordion player? Let's get him back out here.
The band starts up again, placing heavy emphasis on the accordion. Violet walks up to Rindo. Rindo, do you have a moment to tend to a matter for the mayor?
Yeah, absolutely.
The remaining gifts are in the back room. Would you mind either delegating or checking and being sure that there are no further surprises?
Yeah, of course. I will select the 2 security that look the most like they need something to do.
Now, okay, here's a question for Rindo. Do you want to try to let this be a teaching moment for that one that was very formal and awkward with you, or are you going to try to avoid bringing that one in?
I'm gonna avoid that one. I'm not delegating to the 2 of them. It's gonna be me and the 2 of them. To avoid further awkward interactions with that one man. He's super stoked about being in that room and having this job, so I'm not gonna pull him away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll go with.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's a handful of relatively innocuous gifts that seem like they could come from any politician. There's not much of note about them. There's a large decorative ruby imported from Gavaret. The receipt notes that it's worth about 10,000 silver coins.
Wow.
It's a large ruby.
Hell yeah, Bungamet.
The note says, "From a great ally."
Cool.
Be a dead eye.
With love.
The other noteworthy gift is labeled "From a dear colleague," and it is a bottle of homemade hot sauce.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Threatening.
Sweat.
Tempted to just take that one.
It was a good hot sauce.
Do we know how anonymous are these gifts? Did they arrive separately, or did people just bring them without marking who they were from?
There were no markings as to who they were from, and they were dropped off prior to people making their entrance.
Got it, okay. I don't know who to ask this to, but I want to know if there's any possible chance that anyone saw who brought that box, or how it was delivered.
Yeah, I mean, anyone in the cabinet or any of your security would be like the 2 lines of inquiry that I'd recommend.
Okay. I will ask people who are in the room with me then. Did anyone have eyes on anyone dropping off gifts? Do we know how they were delivered, what time?
There were a couple people that were observing the room just to be sure nothing went missing, but I'm not sure we were paying very close attention as to who deposited what. But I'll check with the rest of them. This is the older
Good,
gentleman
yeah.
who was keeping tabs on the very proper one.
I like him. What is his name?
His name is
Yes. I love NPC Generator.
Tell us everything.
Evert McGrath.
Evert.
Strong name.
Weird.
Thanks, Mr. McGrath.
You got it, Mr. Rindo.
Oh yeah, I don't have a last name. Once all the gifts are checked, I think we're through here then.
The security guards nod their agreement. They make sure everything is secured, and they'll head back out with you. Back out in the main area, are you all actually investigating the box right now, or as Nick said, are you delegating that for a problem for tomorrow?
I want to hold on to the box, but I don't think I'm actively investigating it at this time. I think I'm still recouping and resting after being dropped to 0.
Yeah, I think Nia would be more concerned about what Rindo and his little mini crew have discovered with the other gifts. Like, if they've delegated somebody to deal with the other box tomorrow, that's like gone out of her head already. So I think as soon as she would see like Rindo and them come out, it would be kind of like, I need updates. I need to know if anything seemed weird.
I did pocket the hot sauce. Rendo's gonna step to the side a little bit. Nia.
Yes.
Covertly, he will pull it out of his pocket. This was in with the gifts.
Interesting. Did it say anything with the gift it was with?
Just this note.
Oh, so interesting. Does anybody in the room that's still there look particularly tall?
There are a handful of people that are tall for humans. Carlo Frangino is pretty tall. Bernie McDovern. Hosea Long, but he doesn't look all that tall because he's also relatively wide as a Raquel.
Right. Thank you, Rindo, for bringing this to my attention. You know what? Consider that a little bonus for the evening, and she's gonna just push it towards you. I know how much you always enjoy a good hot sauce. Let me know if anything else comes up that you feel off about this evening.
Will do, of course.
And I think she would go and find Cade and say, I need to go to the powder room immediately. And just like start walking away. Like, just bye.
Rendo watches the two of them leave and then just looks at the hot sauce bottle in his hand.
It's so weird that nobody has questioned that I'm an air elemental. I feel like it's a bit weird. Everybody's just trying to accept it. Yeah.
Weird as putting in lights.
It's got a weird night, yeah. Alright. Should I just stay this way? I feel like at this point I might as well just stay this way.
I think you should decide how you want to look whenever you want, however you want. I think you look fine this way. I think you look fine before.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to shift in front of all these people. I'll just, I don't know, go outside or something. Rendo looks lonely, and I think, is that hot sauce in his hand?
It's a weird thing to just be holding in one's hand on stage.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm standing on a stage. It's the saddest stand-up comedy set.
Just waves over to Rendo. Rendo, come on. Get off the stage. Come over here. Sit with us.
What? Sure. From seeing the dancing earlier, can I roll another investigating?
I think that's appropriate.
Okay.
if Nyx is still even trying to hide.
You?
Wait a minute. Who are you? Okay, that's a 23. I think I figured it out.
Nyx is sitting, holding Guy's hand, drinking wine.
For the first time, Guy takes off his mask and says, Rendo, it's me, Geist.
Yeah, no shit. What'd you get the weird fake name from? What toboggan? What's that mean?
I don't know.
Hi, Nyx.
It seemed like it evoked speed and power to me, so.
Can you tell him it doesn't?
Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't. She's right.
That is your opinion, but that is fine because I think it was a pretty cool name.
You know what? At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You almost threw me out of here, Rendo.
I was not.
You're doing a good job.
Kind of sits up a little bit.
You yelled at that one guard that wasn't even yours. It was actually quite impressive.
I know. I kind of forgot he wasn't one of mine.
He listened.
He did. It was cool.
It looked like you were in your element, Rendo.
I mean, the best part was what just happened. So, before this, the most exciting thing was that other security guy trying to start shit with you.
Rendo, we're going to talk about that bottle of hot sauce in your hand. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it was maybe not so anonymously gifted. Might be nothing, might be something huge later, but, you know, for now, it's hot sauce.
Interesting.
Is there something with hot sauce?
Did you not tell her?
That's a remarkably minor detail to tell someone. After all the other things that we dealt with, that someone that we dealt with in the past had a proclivity for capsation.
But you did tell her about Elix, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
The concept.
Okay, yeah. She makes her own hot sauce.
The one that makes a lot of drugs also makes her own hot sauce.
Yes,
Yeah.
the one that we wronged remarkably.
Oh, that's
Which
a good
kinda
sign. Then that
makes this
the
a
gift
threat.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I wonder if Cade saw anybody else get off the train that was interesting. Was Cade at the train with Nia?
I mean, I can't imagine Cade not being at the train with Nia. They seem like they're tethered. You see him just walk off.
He's everywhere with Nia.
Cade sees and hears fucking everything. It's annoying as shit. So,
That's one word for him.
Whoa, Rendo, what's going on here? Am I sensing? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want. I know it's been a long day, but
Okay,
is
I won't
everything
talk about
is
it.
okay,
no, talk about it. No.
is everything okay with you and Cade?
I made his tail off
yeah,
by
no.
sending Bunnyman over. What happened?
It did look funny. No, everything's fine. It's not worth it. He's cool. He thinks we're friends. Kinda don't want him to think otherwise.
Did something happen while Nix and I were gone on our little vacation?
No, nothing new.
Oh, I see.
I thought you were blood brothers.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. As
What was
Crow
that
would
thing
say,
about
you can't be friends with your
Not
brother.
needing,
Yeah.
not needing to be friends with your brother.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
I'm still, it's been 6 months and I feel silly about it, but I'm still working out how I feel about stuff.
Don't
So-
feel silly about your feelings, Rendo. It's okay. Feel them if you need to. I'd recommend not bottling them up for years at a time. It never ends well.
Yeah, trying real hard not to do that. Kinda microdosed it a little and it's not fun.
Well, not to hard change the subject, but are we still catching that tournament next week?
Oh god.
Oh, you know it. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right. Well, I think the people in our pod are going to be remarkably interested in hearing about what we did
Oh.
and who we saw
Oh.
tonight.
I thought, is Nix not
Nix
coming?
is gone.
Why she just walked away? She's been coming to Source Nights. I thought she was starting to like it.
To be honest, I think it's more of like a tit for tat type of thing. I don't think she's interested whatsoever, but I think she's humoring me. And you know what? I'll take it.
Well, she does seem to genuinely enjoy Selena's book club at least. So there's that.
It's a good trade-off. Very good trade-off. Do Nia and Cade disappear a lot like this after important events?
Yeah,
Ah.
pretty much.
I see.
Before important events, after important events, during important events.
So just generally all the time, then.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She handling everything well?
Can I have guys make an awareness check?
That'd be a 3 for a flat awareness.
You do not notice Stephen detaching from his crowd and walking after Nyx as she escapes from the Source Cartel.
Ooh. Can I notice this?
No!
Or can I try to notice this?
Security guard keeping an eye on things. Yes, I'm gonna make the DC higher for Rendo because you're focused on the conversation that's more interesting to you.
Oh, no.
Dude, we're in it.
Listen.
We're in it now.
So,
When,
So
yeah,
here's
when two friends
the
start
twist,
talking
though.
about
the twist, though, is that if I did notice it, I still wouldn't have said anything.
You two.
We are locked in.
Yeah, we're locked in. I think the last thing that Geist had said to you before I missed my chance to go in ruin Steven's night was asking about how Nia's been handling everything the past couple of weeks since they've been gone, trying to get some insight from Rendo as to how, the first couple of weeks proper have been.
Honestly, I think Cade would be able to give you a better answer. I don't really talk to her much, and when I do, it's just work. And she seems
Really?
fine on the surface, but I have an inkling that's not true.
I don't think anyone, well, I don't want to say that as if it's some ultimate saying here, but I feel like I can recognize somebody who's maybe not heading the right direction, but I don't want to approach Nia if she's not ready for a conversation. There's a lot of stress. I don't want her to bottle things up so tightly that she ends up sinking under all the pressure here. I want to be a good friend to her, like you two were for me whenever I needed it, but I don't know where to start, Rendo. She's in a whole new ballpark that I am not familiar with in this politics.
Yeah, I don't know if I really have any ground to stand on right now with her, so I don't know if I even really can.
Rendo, You
But
might have
maybe
some
it's
frustrations,
sometime.
but you're still showing up every single day.
I mean, I have to. It's work.
Yeah, well, you could quit or you could call off when you're not.
No. But maybe if we continue to notice things go in a certain way, maybe you and I can both go talk to her. I mean, it seemed to work with you, so...
Accusations
Safety
are
in
healing.
numbers. Part 2.
Yes. Maybe I'll have a conversation with Cade. See how everything's been going. You're right, he spends the most time with her. Again, I don't want to seem overbearing, but I don't know. I think we're in a very different situation than we expected to be in. Think about it. Just a year ago, what we were dealing with.
I think about it a lot, actually.
Well, I don't mean to leave you here, but I'm going to slowly hobble down that hallway over there and see what Nyx is getting into.
Do you want
pardon me,
help,
gentlemen.
Actually, yes, I would love... Yeah, what do you need? Who is this? Who are you?
Yeah, you would see a rather tall individual in a crisp black suit wearing a large nose, glasses, bushy eyebrows for his disguise.
It's Elix.
He removes the poor excuse for a disguise, revealing that he is, of course, Bernie McDovern. And he says, a word, please, if you don't mind.
Please.
That was more than one, I'm pretty sure.
And we'll let it slide this time, Rindo. Have a seat.
I'm still sitting on
Bernie.
the table.
Bernie will sit across Rindo from Geist. He will say, forgive me, but alone, if you don't mind, to Rindo.
Geist just kind of like shrugs casually and nods to Rindo.
Okay.
Climb off the
Obnoxiously
table.
Slowly get off the table. And stand just in the corner of the room where I can still see them.
Yeah. As you do, Norman Sinclair would make his way up to you. He walks up. He's wearing still the very Granite Bay style. He's got his cowboy hat on. It doesn't fit well with his masquerade mask, but he makes his way up to you nonetheless. And holds his hand out. Rindo, good to see you. Good to see you moving up in the world.
Well, I mean, moving somewhere. How can I help you?
Somewhere's better than nowhere. Well, you're actually just the person I was hoping to talk to, and he's about to launch into something that we'll circle back to, but I want to check in on Nia and Cade in the powder room.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
clue
obsessed
game.
with this because it's so not a powder room. It's clearly like a kitchen.
Yeah.
Nia doesn't know where the hell she is in this place anymore. She just walked into the first door. It could have been a closet. She didn't care. I think seeing the guys that are in there, is it just those 3 guys in there?
Yeah, and they're generalized staffers. Right now they're prepping charcuterie boards.
Okay. I think she'd walk in looking at all of them, just be like, gentlemen, take it to Wendy. And just kind of like wave them out of the room, like, get the fuck out.
Yes, sir, Miss May, sir.
Is there any alcohol in this room?
Very likely.
Okay. She would try to find some sort of booze that she could get a quick shot of or whatever, but she is hyperventilating actively, and that is why she needed to get out of the big room. And she's going to take her knife and she's going to cut the laces in her bodice on her dress so she can breathe, because she has not been able to do that really since she had to be crawling around the piano or whatever. I can't, I don't know. Kate, there's one of the gifts
Hey. And he's just like, his hand on her back. It's all right. I'm here. Don't worry about nothing. Ain't nothing gonna hurt you.
No, one of those gifts was, I think, from Elix. I think Elix is, I don't know if she is here, but I'm so scared of that woman, Cade. I have been afraid of that woman since we left Granite Bay, and I have never stopped being afraid of that woman. And how am I supposed to be mayor if I am this scared of one person?
Hey, everyone's scared of something. There ain't nothing wrong with being scared. I mean, that's how leaders live their whole life. It's what you do with the fear. You channel the fear. You use it as a weapon against whatever it is that you're afraid of. Now, I like Delix. She's a fine lady, but she ain't gonna do jack shit. And if she tries, I'll put a bullet in her just as fast as anybody else.
That is the most comfort I have felt in a long time. Not to say that you've not been comforting up until this point, but that hearing
I don't
you
take
say
offense.
that is very comforting.
Look, you're gonna run this show someday, and Elix isn't gonna stand in your way. The president won't stand in your way. No one's ever gonna stand in your way.
I think that'd be hard as long as you're nearby.
Well, I can't be Sheldon, but I can be Cade, and Cade has some skills.
Cade, you have a great many skills that Sheldon could have only ever dreamed of, and while I loved him very dearly, he is not around. I don't think you need to worry about him, but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, do you want to do some lines?
You can feel free to do as many lines as you want, Miss Nia. I should probably stay on point, at least for tonight.
Not even just one. Just one. Don't make me do it alone.
All right, maybe just one.
All right, just one. She'll get everything situated and do drugs. Do drugs about it.
All right, I'll have you roll another d6 for duration. 40 more minutes.
It's her sweet spot. She's got it. She's got it figured out.
Got it dialed in.
Yeah.
Kate, I'll need an endurance check from you.
Uh-huh. Not great. 3.
All right, and it will last for you for 80 minutes. The effect is halved when you're addicted.
Gotcha.
And having done lines, I assume you'll prepare to make your way back out to the party?
Yes, I first. I'm just gonna look down. Twine. I need to find some twine.
Twine?
And- yeah.
It's probably readily available in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because her dress is basically falling off at this point. I just, probably should try to make some kind of show of it,
Fair enough. I thought it looked fine.
I could say something about the Spurs, but you've been so nice. She's just gonna keep going.
And yeah, as you jury rig your dress back together with twine, we briefly glimpse Nix and Steven about to have some kind of conversation in the entry foyer. Bernie McDovern sitting across the table from Geist. Norman Sinclair about to ask something of Rendo or say something to Rendo. And Nia and Cade open the door back to the party. You see a tall, severe man, hawkish in appearance, prominent nose. He's got a bowler cap in his hands. It's the former mayor, Leon Bangino. Mighty fine party, Miss Nia. May I have a moment?
I would be happy to give you a moment. Yes.
This has been The Ties That Bind. Head to our Discord, discord.gg/QR Publishing to discuss this episode. Check out patreon.com/quasi-real publishing for a variety of subscription tiers. And until next time, keep crafting those myths.